Ang TNC po ay nakikiisa sa sambayan ng Pilipino para sa isang mapayapang bagong Pasko.
Ang bagong Pasko ay simbolo ng bagong pag-asa. Ito ay isang pagkakataon upang ating mapagnilayan ang mga kaganapan sa ating buhay.
Ang diwa ng bagong Pasko ay hindi mararamdaman sa mga palamuti o karangyaan sa ating kapaligiran, kundi sa alab ng pag-ibig sa ating mga dibdib.
Lahat tayo ay nakaranas ng hirap nitong taon na to. Dahil sa pandemya, nawalan tayo ng oportunidad. Kahit na anong mangyari, pinipilit pa din natin makapagbigay ng saya sa iba. Yan ang diwa ng bagong Pasko.
Para sa akin, ang bagong Pasko ay hindi concerned sa handaan o sa mga regalo. Sharing, giving, taking care of each other. Sana simula ngayong bagong Pasko, ganun na lahat tayo.
Maraming salamat po sa news channel. Maligayang Pasko.
Christmas is always a reminder to have an attitude of gratitude. And that means sharing the love and appreciating everything that matters to you.
Christmas is a celebration of life.
And let us all be grateful that we are enjoying God's gift of life.
Ang bagong Pasko ay simple at payak, nakasentro sa ating pamilya at sa ating Panginoon.
I want to remind everyone that we should treasure the connection that we have. We have our friends, our family, and of course, Jesus Christ.
Para sa akin, ang diwa ng Pasko hindi nagbabago kahit kailan. Ito ay panahon ng pagmamahalan, pag-iibigan. Walang makakatalo sa pagmamahal na binigay sa atin ng Panginoon.
Maraming salamat po, The New Channel. Maligayang Pasko!
Ang tunay na diwa ng bagong Pasko ay hindi lang paghahangad ng mga regalo o mga bagong bagay. Ito ay ang pagpapahalaga sa mga bagay na meron na tayo at ang matutunang ibahagi ito sa mga nangangailangan.
Maraming salamat po, The New Channel.
Dapat din natin tandaan ang totoong diwa ng Pasko, si Kristo Jesus. Noon, ngayon, at magpakailanman.
Ang bagong Pasko para kanako, dili ang masigarbong pagsaulog, kundi ang pag-ambit o ginabang sa mga taong mas nanginahanglan ng panahon sa pandemya.
Ang diwa ng bagong Pasko ay ang pag-iingat sa ating mga sarili, pagiging ligtas sa kapamakan, at pagpapabuti sa ating kalusugan.
Maraming salamat po, The New Channel. Maligayang Pasko.
Maraming salamat, The New Channel. Maligayang Pasko.
Ngayong bagong Pasko, isabuhay natin at maging saksi sa kaganapan sa Belen.
What does the new Christmas mean to me? It means reconnecting. Reconnecting with the people you love, the people you care about, the people you have not spoken with in a long time, that always made you happy.
We should never forget, Christ is still the reason for the season.
The new Christmas for us is focusing on the basic unit of society, which is your family, and virtual togetherness with friends and relatives.
And of course, sharing your blessings to others in need.
Celebrate Christmas with full of gratitude.
Maraming salamat sa New Channel. Maraming salamat sa New Channel.
Ang Pasko ay tungkol sa pagmamahal mo sa pamilya mo at pagiging mabuti sa kapwa.
Christmas is the season of giving, but you cannot give if your hands are closed. So open your hands and your hearts and give. And your open hands will receive so much more.
Maraming salamat sa New Channel. Maligayang Pasko!
Christmas is the season of giving. It is best spent with our families. But let us not also forget that this is the celebration of the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Para sa akin, ang diwa ng bagong Pasko ay ang pagkakaroon ng mas madaming oras para sa ating mga pamilya.
Maraming salamat sa New Channel. Maligayang Pasko! Christmas is always about sharing and caring, loving ourselves, and loving others.
Ang bagong Pasko para sa akin, malayo man tayo sa isa't isa, ang pagmamahal ay atin pa rin maipadarama. Maligayang Pasko po at manigong bagong taon sa inyong lahat.
Isalapin mo'y naglaon na ang iyong tuwa at saya, napalitan ng kaba. Itatanong kung may pag-asa pa. Ang hamon ng panahon ngayon, tayo'y pinaglayo ng pagkakataon. Ngunit ikaw nag-iisa, huwag ka nang mangalamba. May kasama ka kahit nasan ka pa. Malayo man malapit din, ang Pasko'y darating pa rin. May luha man may ngiti, basta tayo'y magkapiling. Sa mundong nagdidilim, tala niya'y maglilimlim. Ang pagmamahal sa puso mo, ang diwa ng bagong Pasko. Sabihin mo ang bagong umaga, sa pagkakatapay bumangon ka. Sa Paskong darating, pangarap ay tuloy pa rin. Kapayapaan ang maghahari sa atin. Malayo man malapit din, ang Pasko'y darating pa rin. May luha man may ngiti rin, basta tayo'y magkapiling. Sa mundong nagdidilim, tala niya'y maglilimlim. Ang pagmamahal sa puso mo, ang diwa ng bagong Pasko. Kahit na magkalayo, ikaw ang laging nasa puso. Kahit nasaan ka pa, tama pa rin ang pagsinta. Ang pagsinta. Malayo man malapit din, ang Pasko'y darating pa rin. May luha man may ngiti rin, basta tayo'y magkapiling. Sa mundong nagdidilim, tala niya'y maglilimlim. Ang pagmamahal sa puso mo, ang diwa ng palayo man malapit din. Ang Pasko'y darating pa rin. May luha man may ngiti rin, basta tayo'y magkapiling. Sa mundong nagdidilim, tala niya'y maglilimlim. Ang pagmamahal sa puso mo, ang diwa ng bagong Pasko. Pagmamahal sa puso mo, ang diwa ng bagong Pasko.
The new channel. The new channel.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers, They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome to the new channel. Here to help you to sell the you. My name is Dante Salamat and this is The Home Buyer. Okay, so everyone, so hello. Another episodes here at the new channel, and this is the program, The Home Buyer, and hosted by Mr. Dante Salamat. So I would like to ask everyone to please share our program this afternoon, live streaming here at Vinia, Laguna, and we have very special guest today and discussing more about real estate industry. So for our viewers, please share our program. We are live streaming at YouTube, also in Facebook, and discussing more hotter and also like dig deeper on what are those legalities, what are those like we need to discuss on how we can take advantage of income in real estate. So again, there's legalities and we have very special guests today to discuss it more further. And this afternoon is always good morning because real estate is always an opportunity. Yes, the fact that we have like some past days, we have like bad days, we have also like worse days. But again, every day, every morning is an opportunity in real estate. Any moments, no, either it's evening or afternoon. The greeting is always good morning. Why? Because clients are looking for properties. Any moments, now that is always a great opportunity for us. Okay, so this is really an exciting one. So hi to all our members of Barel Philippine Association of Real Estate Board. I am now presently the Senior Vice President, and also this is our party, Christmas party, and I would like to congratulate despite of crisis, despite of pandemic this year. But again, God is so great that we are so blessed with sales productions, and today is also a celebrations of my company, Pia Diamond Realty. We have like a small celebrations, just a Thanksgiving, and also appreciating those blessings we have having the crisis. But again, God's really great. Always be positive. The same time, do the best we can. We don't have regrets at all, no. So always trying the best we can, and always like looking for what in store for us. And positivity is very important. So we always not to try the best we can. It's not about trying, but again, doing the best we can is very important. Okay, so to all our viewers, thank you for patronizing my show. This is our 4th episode and episodes on season 2. No, we are done already with the first season of 18 episodes and running again almost 2 months now of 18 episodes, and we're inviting developers to promote their products, their properties. We inviting also sellers with their expertise on how we take advantage of the income, the same time vis-a-vis on the legalities in practice. And we also inviting those clients, their experiences, and clients also is also one of the best platform that we can relay or we can educate the public. So where to put their hard-earned money as one of the best investment, I always say, is real estate, one of the best investment. Either it is a condominium, it is like a housing lot only, and the most return of investment is the appreciation value. The same time, we can rent it out or we can resell at a higher price. And this is also a program where we can also promote yung mga developers, credibility, developers, products, yung housing lot nila in condo, and helping the community what is the proper procedure on buying properties? Now, what is the process, the proper process on buying properties so that it will not become stressful on their part. It becomes like cool on their part, having this program, giving them advice, no? Sabi ko nga lagi, Filipinos, like, it's really hard for them to leave the Philippines, leaving their loved ones, going abroad, looking for greener pasture, and the objective, one of their goals is to buy their own cold home or house and lot as one of their priority goals or dreams in life, to have a house and lot, no, or a condo on their own, having that hard work, no, that they're going to abroad or as OFW. And really, on those practitioners, this is also one of the most lucrative and the most, pag sinabi natin parang in terms of income, talagang maganda yung income sa real estate. But again, today we're discussing on, it's not just about the income, but again, the legalities on doing practice in real estate. So as what I've said, I have a guest today. So I would not to eat your time too much, no? But now I have to introduce our guest as early as now so that we can discuss it more deeper and like a conversation, a healthy conversations, how we can help and how we can discuss, sabi ko nga lagi, what is the reality, what is the opportunity, and what is the legality, no? So maganda yun, parang ano yung oportunidad, ano yung realidad, ano yung legalidad. So yung pag-usapan natin ngayon. So to the whole world, to the whole Philippines, to real estate industry, it is my honor to present to you or to introduce my guest today. She is also a past national director. Me, now presently as a senior vice president. She is also a licensed real estate broker, a real estate appraiser, and real estate consultant. And of course, a real estate environmental, no? Planner. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, my friend and also my colleague in real estate industry, Miss Vinia Lapuz, live in Makati City.
Thank you very much, Cool Boss.
Hi,
Thank you for inviting me.
Cool boss. So,
Yeah, thank you, BFF.
Miss Vinia, make this our program so cool. But again, it is more valuable. The informations we share, the thoughts, no? Information, thoughts, and like dig deep on right now, sobrang sabi nga, ano ba yung batas sa real estate? Ay, yun ba ay totoo? Tama ba? Asking nila parang ang tagal-tagal na yan, bakit naman hindi siya ma-implement? Yun ba ay implemented na, no? So, I would like to ask to our guest now, live in Makati, no? So, I would like to ask if, let's say, give some like few introductions about this particular law or RESA law, Real Estate Service Act law.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Real estate is a regulated act in the Philippines. Not everyone can sell or lease out properties. So, this is under Republic Act 9646 or the Real Estate Service Act of the Philippines. And it was put into law in June 2009. This is under
2009, 2009, and now it's like 2020 already, 2020, year 2020 na, tama? Okay.
Yeah, but there are many practitioners who are violating this particular law, which is Republic Act 9646. This is under the Professional Regulation Commission. So, real estate is not just any industry or this is a professional practice. So, those who are licensed or accredited with PRC, they are those who are allowed to sell or practice real estate. That is to prevent unscrupulous practice or of scammers or to protect the interest of the general public.
Okay. So parang parang legal practitioners that we need to address, and with that, we need to discuss more further so that we know ano yung mga qualifications, no? What are those procedures we need to discuss so that there's an information also on practitioners. What is the advantage of this to our industry, like to our clients, to our prospective clients? What is the advantage of having this professionalized.
Yes, again, as I said, to protect the general public against unscrupulous practitioners, they should be under the jurisdiction of the Professional Regulation Commission or PRC. So, in practice, or according to RESA law or RESA, one broker can accredit as high as 20 salespersons. So,
Okay.
if the qualifications will include at least he has reached second year college. That is in RESA. So, if you have reached second year college, you can choose your broker whom will supervise you, and then the broker will give you instructions, train you on how to professionalize yourself, and accredit you with Professional Regulation Commission or PRC before, ideally before you can practice real estate. So
Okay.
that,
This
that's
under PRC, no? Target PR. We're talking about the licensed broker is like they pass the board exam, right?
Yes, they have to pass the board exam or be accredited with the board PRC through the grandfather clause, or if they have practiced real estate in during DTI time. So, yung mga salespersons or those who want to sell real estate, they must be under the supervision of a licensed broker. So you can choose
Okay.
your broker.
So with that, there are like aside from the broker, so as you have mentioned, meron tayong salesperson and the qualification is at least second year college, am I right?
Yes, second year college, and
Uh,
they should take. They will not take the exam, but they should have attended seminar, which is sometimes iba-iba kasi, may 8 units, 12 units, 15 units. Next year, 15 units na. But for now, until December of this year, they will accept up to 12 credit units or 12 hours of seminar na particular specific for salespersons. So,
okay, so to
that's the
clarify,
case.
second year college is just the qualifications allowed to be a salesperson, and as what you have said, you have to look for a broker to be you need to be endorsed in PRC, tama, by a licensed broker. And there are certain requirements needed. CPD,
Yes,
ito yung saan
mga
nakukuha yung mga
NBI,
CPD? Oo, saan nakukuha?
NBI clearance. I have to check again, but I think NBI clearance and other credentials. Yung CPD units, you can take the seminar through CPD accredited providers. Like sa PAREB, marami tayong mga local boards na nag-o-offer ng mga salespersons na seminar. So they can attend that. Kailangan continuous yon, 3 consecutive days. So they have to
Okay.
allot their time. And of course, it's a paid seminar.
Okay,
So
okay.
you have
So
to also save for those.
meaning they will attend so that they can secure the CPD units. No, aside from I know it's like FDI, also a
Yes.
TOR also approved that they are a second year college with 72 units.
Yes.
Aside from that, also I know yung birth certificate, no, and then you have to look for a license or a state broker for you to be endorsed as one of the part of the 1:20 ratio. Diba? One of the broker is the 20 ratio. No, so I would like to ask, no, again, reiterate on that because I know previously those below high school, or I don't have any idea on that during DTI, those high school or below high school, parang nakapag-practice sila na magbenta, tama ba? Hindi, I don't have any idea before because hindi pa ako licensed. No? And even you are high school or wala siyang either you are elementary, you can still do selling properties during DTI days.
During DTI days, iba kasi hindi yun PRC kasi. After, in 2011, inilipat na ang jurisdiction sa PRC. So that's when RESA was implemented na. So let me read to you the section 29 of RESA. If you may allow me, Kulbos. Prohibition. Let me read this. Prohibition against the unauthorized practice of real estate service. No person shall practice or offer to practice real estate service in the Philippines or offer himself or herself as real estate service practitioner, or use the title, word, letter, figure, or any sign tending to convey the impression that one is a real estate service practitioner, or advertise or indicate in any manner whatsoever that one is qualified to practice the profession or be appointed as real estate, real property appraiser or assessor in any national government entity or local government unit, unless he or she has satisfactorily passed the licensure examination given by the board, except as otherwise provided in this act, a holder of a valid certificate of registration, yun sa salespersons yun, and professional identification card, may ID rin, or a
Okay.
valid, yun, or a special or temporary permit duly issued to him or her by the board referring to PRBRES and the commission, PRC, and in the case of real estate brokers and private appraisers, they have had paid the required bond, surety bonds as provided hereto. In
Okay,
addition
okay.
pa yan, sa requirement na addition, Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development. May kailangan, you have to register with, yes, very,
Okay, okay.
medyo strict na ngayon.
Okay, so with that, parang just give it in a layman terms, no, so that the public understand also those practitioners, no. What is the extent of yung violation nila? Saang extent sila violate? Like, doon sa batas, medyo makabahaba nga, no? But again, to make it more like, parang mas short lang siya, yung violation? Like, engage, ano ba mean? Engage or offering, tama ba?
Advertise.
Advertise. So, even in Facebook, that is already considered advertisement?
Yes. Kaya kailangan ilagay mo sa Facebook ads kung sino yung broker mo. And license number, PTR number, validity of the license. So, yun ang required ng PRBRES or yung real estate board na nakakasakop sa PRC. Kasi regulated nga itong industry na ito to protect the public, the general public against unscrupulous practitioners. Kasi
only the license of a broker, di ba there's also parang merong ID as what you have said na i-issue sa salesperson. So meaning I don't know meron din siyang, di ba, number din yung salesperson. So aside from that, what you put, that's actually the license number of the broker. At the same time, your own, as a salesperson, you have your own number. You have to also to affix that on your advertisement. Am I right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, okay.
And meron din siya, kailangan magpa-accredit din sa Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development.
Okay,
Department
okay. So,
of Human.
that is other local parang sangay ng lipunan sangay ng ng ating ibang ibang agency naman yon, the government agency and vision, di ba?
Department
ibang agency yon.
Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development. That is if your agents or salespersons are selling developer projects. And one more thing, you must make sure that the developer has existing license to sell. Kasi the broker and their agents, salespersons cannot sell real estates which are not licensed. Otherwise, liable din ang broker sa batas. Kasi bawal siyang magbenta ng isang development na walang license to sell from the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development or the SUD.
Okay, so medyo mahaba-haba, marami you cover up.
Marami.
Let us focus on PRC muna tayo, my guest now, PRC. So, I'll be back after the commercial break. So, let's discuss why second-year college. I want also to know why not a high school is not qualified. Why second-year college? Let's take a look at what is the objective, what is the logic. So, that is like a question that I have to leave for you before we have a break. So, we'll be right back after a commercial break. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so welcome back to my show, the new channel, and my show is The Home Buyer. And for the new viewers who just tuned in today, this is all about real estate business, no? So the discussion is real estate business, and we really have a hot topic and really valuable discussion with my guest, no? I'm here live here at Vinia Laguna, and our guest is live from Makati City. So we're discussing about RESA law, Real Estate Service Act law. We dig deeper so that the public and also the industry of real estate can understand it more deeper to guide them to what is those process, no? To like more like understanding on the law, because it's really hard to understand the law. The interpretation sometimes is not really easy to understand or to interpret the law. But with this one, it is a healthy discussion that why there are like logic, there are like principles why we are required, aside from of course being a licensed broker, you need to be a board passer. But we're talking on a salesperson, but we go back DTI days before, and a high school, below high school can practice and have the opportunity also to do real estate selling. But now, under PRC Professional Regulatory Commissions, there are certain like tinaas yung ating standard, which is second year college. So I would like to ask our guest to be back, Miss Vinia Lapuz, live from Makati City.
Yes, even before, during DTI days, professionalized na rin naman yung real estate in the sense na the real estate brokers have taken the necessary exam and have passed the DTI exam, and their actions are also professional. That is why regulated na rin even then ang practice ng real estate, but wala pang RESA noon. Inabot na rin ang RESA noong 2010 kasi 2009 na na nagkaroon ng RESA. But yung tinatanong mo kanina, why second year college? Kasi
just to cut you, I'll go back now. Before kasi I was employed with a developer. That time, yes, it's professionalized under DTI, but the time I know I handle brokerage company managed by not a licensed broker.
Hindi pa mahigpit noon.
Hindi pa mahigpit noon.
Wala pang batas, wala pang penalty ata noon. Kasi nakaata sa akin sa real estate, cool boss.
I engaged 1997, no, but I passed the board exam 2011 as a licensed broker. I'm the first batch of PRC. But the time I'm engaged in real estate, but parang the time ano ba yung qualifications ng salesperson? So let's take it like i-differentiate natin yung isa broker and also a salesperson. A broker has the DTI exam, right? But developers, they accepted realty company managed by non-licensed broker. And later, pag-usapan natin ngayon, ang ganda nung nasa PRC exam. Yeah, on the salesperson side, kung ngayon may second year college requirements at least 72 units, during DTI, ano yung requirements?
During DTI, nag-exam ako doon sa DTI . Hindi ko na matandaan kung ano requirements. But kailangan makapasa ka sa exam ng DTI.
For a broker, but for a salesperson?
Wala, I didn't hear salespersons noon. Ngayon lang ata ang salespersons na. Kasi noon, lahat
dati brokers, tapos they have agents, no? Kasi before, somebody encouraged me to take an exam sa DTI, but I don't mind because from the time, parang nagagalit ko yung mga broker because they are not valued by developers, no? So parang ako, what's the interest for me para mag-exam ako sa DTI, di ba? Parang yun yung take ko nun. And so thankful na pero ang tinatanong ko doon to our guest, yung agent noon below high school, they can, right?
Noon yun. Pwede kahit ano noon. Hindi masyadong mahigpit. Ngayon, regulated na.
Okay, so let's discuss more. So that for information everyone, let's discuss more. What is the logic or principle why second year college? What do you think what to our guest?
Okay, hindi naman ako ang gumawa ng RESA law. So, yung 72 units wala nga sa RESA . Basta nakalagay sa RESA. Nakalagay sa RESA. Ang RESA nakalagay, second year college. Have reached second year college. Wala naman nakalagay doon na 72 units. Siguro, sinasabi ngayon na 72 units kasi
At least,
Normally, pag second year college, natapos niya yung 72 units. Hindi naman sinabi sa RESA na natapos basta reached second year college. So, medyo vague
parang
pa
ano,
rin yung...
may nakalagay parang second year college or with 72 units.
Okay.
Let's review that. Anyway, let's review that. Okay. But just balikan natin. But again, I want to ask, on our own opinion, why second year college? What is the logic or the principle on having that level up on the second year college? Why not high school or below high school?
Kasi sa college, tinuturo na yung mga contracts, mga obligations and contracts. So medyo mature na rin ang pag-iisip ng mga estudyante once na naka-reach na sila ng college level. So, yun ang yung mga obligations and contracts, they are pinag-aaralan na yun sa college. So, yun siguro kasi hindi naman nga ako gumawa ng batas. Ang logic nila, bakit kailangan mga mas mataas yung educational attainment ng makakakuha ng salespersons na accreditation sa PRC and BRPS. Yes. Accreditation lang. Hindi naman mag-exam yan Seminar lang. 15 units for 2021. So they have to comply.
We need to with this discussion, very good we'll answer with this discussion para more like take a look at deeper on why second year because maybe part of that is we have like contract to sell, obligation contract, di ba meron tayong contract to sell, deed of restriction.
Kailangan binabasa yan ng salespersons.
The principle of this one is like the second year college at least can have the capacity or maybe can
agree
about this because that is one of the to explain to our clients, the brokers also, but also a salesperson valued clients with regards to the contract to sell, what are those violations of the contract, right? Buying properties. Tama, no? Maybe that is one of the reason behind that.
Yes, para ma-explain din niya sa client ano yung contract. Kailangan syempre naintindihan niya ang concept ng contract bago niya ma-explain sa iba, sa client niya. So ano yung marami ng pagdadaanan ng mga dokumento, kailangan naintindihan niya muna before niya ma-impart sa client niya. So I think that's the logic behind why there should have a higher level of education for salespersons in real estate.
I agree with
so, tingnan po dito kung anong qualification ng salespersons.
But again, with our discussion, the logic behind that, aside from of course the level of the capability and ability on interpreting the law, because in college there's like a subject on obligation in contract. Partly, which is nasa sa high school, and in violation to my best, that is the penalty. Having
yes.
So, can you please tell us what are those penalties stipulated in RESA law, Real Estate Service Act law, 9646?
Okay, under Section 29 of RESA, you can read this in the internet if you want. Section 39, let me read to you the penal provisions. Any violation of this act, which is RA 9646, including violations of implementing rules and regulations or IRR, shall be meted the penalty of a fine of not less than 100,000 pesos or imprisonment of not less than 2 years or both. Such fine and imprisonment upon the discretion of the court. In case the violation is committed by an unlicensed real estate service practitioner o yung walang lisensya, sa may lisensya lang yung violation na yun. The penalty shall be double the aforesaid fine and imprisonment. So double the 100,000, 200,000, plus double the 2 years, 4 years ka sa prison, plus bayad ka pa 200,000 kasi unlicensed ka. That is for every act. For every act. So isang count, isang violation yon. So patong-patong niya, pwede kayong makulong. That is why we have to comply with the RESA law. Kasi, I repeat, mahigpit na po ngayon ang PRB res at nandyan pa ang DSHAD or Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development na nagre-regulate din ng batas. And they are now in cooperation with NBI and other regulators in the country.
Okay, so meaning to our guests, just to reiterate on that, or just to elaborate on that penalty, no. So meaning there's a violation on those, even you are a licensed broker or salesperson registered sa PRC, there's also stipulated penalties and also double the sanction if ito ay legal practitioners, no? Let's give like example.
Yes.
For a licensed broker, what are those like parang bases or something like violations that they can commit so that magkaroon sila ng ganung penalty na 100,000, am I right? And 2 years imprisonment? And you are licensed. We're talking about the one year license, no? And double the sanction if ito ay you are illegal practitioner. So let's give some of the example that pwedeng i-sanction doon sa isang licensed broker or a salesperson na naka-PRC. Ano kaya possible
for example, meron tayong Code of Ethics. So, defined naman isa-isa doon yung Code of Ethics. For example, yung pera na binayad ng client mo, hindi mo ipinasok sa developer.
Wow. Example.
At merong, niloko mo yung client. So, that's one violation. Kailangan may complainant eh. Paano kung nag-complain yung client mo na hindi mo pala ibinigay sa developer yung reservation fee niya? So, violation na yun ng broker or ng salesperson, which is punishable by law with consequences. So, that's just an example. Tapos, nagpa-practice ka na expired pala ang license mo. Kasi kailangan current. Tapos, hindi ka registered sa DSHAD. Hindi ka pala naka-register. Nagpa-practice ka ng nagpa-practice ka na expired na pala yung license or suspended, bawal din yun. And many others na nasa RESA naman. So we can just review them. At saka morals na rin yan eh. Yung extortions, mga ganon, and misrepresentation. So, ano na yan, malalaman na rin natin yan. Kasi related sa mga
to add on, employing sales agents who are not registered as a salesperson employer.
Yes, correct. Yung mga salespersons na mas hinahabol. Kasi yung mga salespersons na wala kasi silang license, you can call them salesperson actually kasi salesperson's terminology yan ng RA 9646. So agents,
parang real estate engaging selling agents now, no license, parang sila yung illegal practitioner. So, if you are a licensed broker and you have the, patronizing them or you have an idea na ikaw mismo, engage mo sila, representing you as a broker, that is also like a violation of a broker.
Yeah. So, medyo, we have to take care of our reputation then as real estate brokers. So, that's why we have to train first.
Masyadong malalim yung
We have to train first our salespersons or agents on the real estate process, on the terminologies of real estate, and then make them attend to their account yung mga seminars kasi wag mong aabonohan yun. That's my advice sa real estate brokers kasi wala silang puhunan eh. Maliit lang naman yan, 1,000, 2,000 lang naman. Zoom lang naman ang aatinan nila eh. So, kailangan mag-comply muna tayo comply before you complain. Kasi batas yan eh. We cannot argue with the law unless ma-amend. If you want to amend the law, you have to lobby in Congress kung anong gusto mong ipa-amend doon. Kung gusto mo, mas marami dapat ang accredited na salespersons, pwede naman. But this is mainly, the law was enacted to protect not the brokers, not the salespersons, but the general public. That's the main reason. Yes. Oo. Baka kasi, siyempre, yun talaga.
right now, we are like the ratio of one broker is to 20 salesperson, no? So, with that, parang if we want to add
One
on,
is
it's like to have like an amendments that we're going to pass on sa Congress, tama ba?
consultation yan with the PRBRS. You have to consult with the PRBRS if you have amendment in mind. You can discuss with have an audience with PRBRS and discuss the reason why you want that provision amended. So, pag-usapan yan, consultation with us, general practitioners. Kung sa tingin mo, hindi naman practical yung nasa RESA, discuss natin.
Aha.
And then eventually, seek an audience, lobby. Yeah, lobby with the Congress. Kasi sila yung gumagawa niyang batas and approved by the Senate. So, ayun.
Okay.
Kailangan din siyempre proactive tayo.
Okay. So thank you for that. So meaning, if we want to improve the law, it's not about like kontrahin natin yung batas, but again, let's help each other, no? Like with this one, if you want to add on, so pagtapa, no, there's a consultation. At the same time, I want to leave this question because this is like easy for us to endorse a salesperson if they are already in practice, but experience of other brokers that they are already like doing the business and what makes them motivated. We're not talking on the new one, like asking them to engage in real estate. So let's talk about what is the reality, what is the opportunity, and what is the legality. Okay, so we will be right back with regards to this one after we have another commercial break. Thank you. Okay, so live streaming here at the new channel and the program, The Home Buyer, and this is Mr. Dante Salamat, your host every Monday, 4 to 5 p.m. and also Thursday, 4 to 5 p.m. But again, before we ask our guests to be back, I would like to also to promote other programs here, and I'm so thankful, I'm so proud in saying that I'm also part of the TNC, and we are about like 20 plus programs of different amazing hosts here at the new channel. So congratulations, new channel, for the success, no? And we have different programs. If my program, The Home Buyer, is with regards to real estate industry, there are also like different programs that you can tune in. You can also like patronizing those programs. So can you please put it in the screen, no? So I cannot like ask one by one. I cannot like discuss one by one because we're running out of time. But again, on the screen, and you have just to search on the new channel and all those amazing hosts and amazing programs we have at the TNC. Just search and you will learn a valuable information. Ang dami niya, no? So I cannot mention everyone because we are running out of time. Napakahat ng topic natin with our special guest. And again, to everyone, not only to support The Home Buyer, but also all programs of TNC And thank you for the management. No, hindi ko rin mabati lahat. So, hindi ko na isa-isahin yung ating mga viewers today. But I would like to say thank you, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you for patronizing my program. Again, just like asking you everyone to every Monday and Thursday 5 p.m. the home buyer here at TNC. In advance for those like start on patronizing the program. Thank you so much. And for those who are already here every Monday and Thursday, I really, really appreciate your time and effort. Okay, so without further ado, I'd like to ask again our guest to be back live from from Makati City, Miss Vinia Lapuz. Okay, so...
Okay, tinatanong mo kanina, sagutin ko pala, nandito pala sa RESA, nahanap ko.
Okay.
Ano ang violations ng licensed brokers na pwedeng ma-revoke ang kanyang certificate of registration and PRC card? Section 19, the board may, after giving proper notice and hearing to the party concerned, revoke the certificate of registration and ID or cancel the special permit under the following conditions. Number 1, procurement of a certificate of registration or professional ID by fraud or deceit. So, kailangan yung ID mo, hindi fake yan. Oo, by fraud, hindi recto.
Okay.
Letter B, number 2.
Teka lang. May guess meron ba yung University of Recto? Meron ba?
Oo, University of Recto. Bawal. Allowing an unqualified person to advertise or to practice the profession by using one certificate of registration or ID. Huwag ka magpapahiram ng ID mo or license number mo sa iba, tapos babayaran ka. Number 3, unprofessional or unethical conduct, malpractice. Number 4, malpractice or violation of any of the provisions of this act, its implementing rules and regulations, and the Code of Ethics and Responsibilities for Real Estate Service Practitioners, and engaging the practice of the profession during the period of one suspension. So, kung suspended ka, hindi ka pwede mag-practice or expired yung license mo, wag ka muna mag-practice, mag-renew ka muna. Yun.
Okay. Nice. Talaga, ang best talaga natin, grabe yung research na talaga dyan sa RESA event. Thank you, grabe. I love that. Thank you for the effort, no? Miss Vinia Lapuz, no? So, the penalty is the revocation of the license. How about the penalty? Saan sa dadaan? PRC ba siya or any other government sa ngayon ng gobyerno? Ano ba yan? Kasi
supposedly you file a complaint with PRC and supposedly dapat PRC ang mag-endorse o sila ang mag-process ng complaint mo through NBI or kasi PRBRES is supposed to protect licensed practitioners. So for now, sa Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development, tumatanggap sila ng mga complaints. They are very proactive in regulating the profession of real estate. Last week nga may nanab sa Cavite. Ang tawag nila ngayon dati sa unlicensed colorooms. Ngayon, scammers na.
Masabigat, no? So ganda, no? Parang lumalabas, gathering that evidences from PRC and also DSOD. And you can file siguro ito parang revocation of license, no? And that proof you can file on the court to apply also the criminal case on applying the imprisonment and also the cash kailangan, di ba? Maybe that's in the process procedure in the court.
400,000 sa unlicensed.
Sa court siya gathering the evidences from DSOD and also PRC. Those like evidences is like one of the parang documents na pwede magamit to file in court also so that they can apply the criminal case. Tama ba?
Yes, that's why practitioners, those who are engaged in the selling or renting out of real estate, they should comply with the government regulations. So wag nating seryosohin natin ngayong taon, especially in January. Mag-comply na tayo ngayon ng DSOD, nagtatanggap sila ng mga registrations for salespersons and brokers. If you want to practice developer projects, you have to be accredited with the department.
Okay. So parang sa akin kasi parang not enough or 1 hour na grabe, no? Grabe. And again, let's make this as a platform to educate the public, to really learning from them. No, it's not just about depriving them to have the opportunity, income, and real estate. But again, we as the leaders in the industry, and with through the platform of the new channel with the program, the Home Buyer, we can like discussing deeper so that it's like more understanding. Tama ba? Sa public and sa practitioners, guiding them. Tama ba to our guests, no? Yun dapat
Yes.
yung ano na, advocacy.
Yes. Ang Resa nga, 3 hours to dinidiscuss sa isang talagang seminar. So ngayon, gist pa lang yung narinig ninyo. We can share it with the public as in the next ano siguro, sa mga susunod na mga episodes mo, Cool Boss. Para mag-guide din sila na hindi sila dapat bumili sa mga scammers. Hindi na kasi kolorum sa tawag ngayon, scammers na. So, be careful.
Okay, so on the side naman siguro, let's maximize this the social media, the power of social media platform to educate them, no? And the public will be like dictating, say the market, no? They are asking about the license, and those like illegal practitioners, they become now naturally die, or if they want to take advantage, they look for what is the proper procedure on being legally like a practitioner.
Yes. Si Cool Boss, magpapa-seminar yan ng mga salesperson. So, just watch out for the announcements. Attend kayo ng seminars.
Okay, so another one, for the old one, that they have already experienced the opportunity, income, and real estate so attractive, easy for them to be convinced. But my question is, for the new one, nothing or zero knowledge about real estate. And one of the highest form of motivations is monetary rewards. And sabi nga lagi is always given human nature to cease to believe. Ulitin ko ulit. For those like, I want to have these questions so we can discuss it more on other discussion. So we can also help, sabi nga, we can amend and we can help amend the law on fitting in the legality to the reality. Legalidad to realidad. So ngayon, for those already in practice, earning income, so big income already, but they are not legally practicing the profession, the requirements easy, like guiding them easy. But again, inviting new one without even experiencing the income and real estate, then the highest form of motivation is monetary. I would like to say that how can address them? We say, how can address them? Are we going to engage them in the meantime so that they can experience to cease to believe? And I know it's already violations. And asking them also on before they engage as a new one, having those requirements, are they still like pushing through with that? Or I'm talking of the reality or the human nature of people. And again, the form is like the monetary rewards, but again, to cease to believe.
What I can suggest or what I can advise regarding those cases is sumama muna kayo sa mga licensed brokers when you are dealing with real estate. Observe. Kahit referrer, pwede naman kayong mag-refer muna. Let the licensed brokers explain and see how it is done, and then take the seminar. Seminar lang yan, hindi naman yan exam. It's just a 3-day seminar. So, ang dali lang mag-comply. So, for the meantime, sama ka sa kanila, see how they are earning money or commissions. Kung madali lang i-close yung project, just comply muna tayo sa law. Sama ka muna sa broker mo or how they're doing it. Parang nag-OJT ka lang. Just observe muna. Pag-aralan mo yung terminologies, attend seminars na kahit hindi CPD accredited, na mag-explain sa'yo how real estate is properly done. And then attend the seminar.
Parang yung word na OJT. Parang meron siyang OJT.
OJT ka muna.
OJT, but again, on the OJT, let's discuss siguro or pag-usapan natin din, no? Parang parang brainstorming and also exchange of ideas, no? OJT, and what particular OJT, what is the scope of OJT? Then, of course, there's a payment on CPT, securing the CPT certificate. There's also a payment needed. And I would like to, I'd like to go on that, although morals, pero if you are not in practice, that is a big money for them. In reality.
So kung talaga, if there's a will, there's a way. So kung gusto mo talagang mag-real estate ka, comply muna tayo ng utangin mo muna sa nanay mo. Diba? That's 2,000, 600, 1,000.
But again, with that, especially those like, sabi nga to see is to believe. I mean, on the part of doing the business, sometimes, we're talking on the new one. I would like to address that because parang sabi nga 'di ba easy sa atin kasi that we already accepted the calling or something the lifetime business career as real estate. It's easy for us to say yes, easy. But for the new one, on reality it's not easy. Yeah, that's I want to address or something to help on that. Because on the other hand, our objective or our goal, our purpose is how we can help encourage them. But on reality, it's not say easy magbayad ng 1.8. Kasi yun ang realidad. So with that, we need to work together how we can address it. Maybe that is part of also of our association to take a look at that and how we can help it, because it's just about the implementation, but also on helping the community how they can earn income also in real estate. So with that, thank you again. We are running out of time, but thank you again, Miss Vinia Lapuz, for having me, gracing my show. And really so hindi ako nagkamali sa guest ko ngayon. Ang lalim ng usapan natin. May records ka pa, may dala ka pang ng resalo na copy so that the public know that we are reading it. True.
Kailangan may baon ka talaga na hindi natin gawa-gawa lang yan.
Yes. And very good because we list as a platform the TNC in the home buyer, and this is a platform that we can educate, we can guide, diba? So how we can help them, because on the other side, the deeper purpose of our show, you as a leader in the industry, how can also show to them the income opportunity, especially nagkaroon ng pandemic, how we can also helping them realizing the huge income opportunity in real estate. So this is like a conversation, a healthy conversation, telling what is the legalities and what is the opportunities and what is the reality. So with that, thank you again for having you here, Ms. Vinia Lapuz. Ms. Vinia is one
Thank you for inviting me.
Past National Director of Philippine Association of Real Estate Board. Sobrang sipag niyan. And me, Mr. Dante Salamat, is presently the Senior Vice President. Our guest is a licensed real estate broker, licensed real estate appraiser, licensed real estate consultant, and also environmental planner, passers, no? So, hindi siya basta-basta rin. So, with that, thank you for that so informative discussion. Actually, 1 hour is not enough, and so valuable informations. Again, thank you so much for having me. Siguro bati ka, my guest, no? You want to say hi to our association, to your friends, so happy to.
Yeah, hi to Pareb and hi to my family. Hope you're watching. Biglaan to. Kailangan laging handa kay Kulbos. He just told me this morning. Thank you for the invitation. Biglaan.
Yes. Actually, I don't have guests. And then we're just talking about a different, parang pinag-usapan natin ibang bagay, no? And sabi ko, might as well guest kita ngayon, no? Parang ganun bigla, no? Pero we're talking about ibang bagay kanina umaga, no?
Kailangan laging handa tayo sa real estate. That's what we are.
Laging handa. No? So again, with that, so valuable. No? Sabi ko naman, ako naman, pag nag-invite naman ako, I know, somehow, it's not about somehow, but I know my guest is really so valuable, and they know the nitty-gritty and also the in and outs of that, of the law or the industry, right? So that you can share the valuable, the wisdom, and also like yung information, so valuable and very important. Yan. So let's make our platform, the social media, this new channel, and other platform that we can like reconnect and also educate the public. That is our deeper purpose. No, again, thank you again. God bless. Hi again to all our members. No, so Christmas party on December 19. We will have a Christmas party, and ngayon busy after this. I have also meeting with Parim after this. This is also my Christmas party on my team. So grabe, I started 2 o'clock with the awarding. I am also one of the top awardee in one of the developer. TNC
Congratulations!
Thank you, Parim. And later, Christmas party, I have also BNI. Sabi ko, I have 5 appointments at the same time. So just managing our time. Okay. So with that, thank you again for tuning in. Thank you for the new channel, the Home Buyer, for all our viewers. Thank you for patronizing our program. I have to say goodbye just for now, but not forever. God bless everyone. Have a happy weekends ahead of time.